So in this video, I will be showing you how to set up a courier delivery website with tracking on WordPress. Okay, so this is what we are going to be doing. So the WordPress script for this courier is already available, and if you need it, you get in touch with me. So this is the site. You can see the tracking here. Also, you can see the tracking page here. All right, so the site comes with beautiful design. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to the business. Okay, so go to our cPanel, and I'm going to be doing this on a subdomain. So I'll go to domain section to create a subdomain. Okay, so click on create a new domain. All right, so I'm going to give it a name. So let's say wpcore dot. All right, so we'll go straight and we'll click on submit. So once that is submitted, we'll go to our file manager. So we'll go to straight to our file manager. Okay, so we'll go to public HTML. All right, so we'll look for the script, the subdomain we just created. We just created WP. Here is it. So we'll click upload. So remember, this is WordPress, so you can still follow the same procedure with that of the PHP scripts. So we'll click on select files. Okay, so I'm going to look for it here. I think this. So open. So you can see it's actually uploading right now. Okay. Okay, so it has installed successfully. So click on go back. So you need to extract it. So once it has extracted, you close. You can reload it. Okay. Then you are going to get the SQL file. You can see the SQL file here. Download it to your computer. So you go ahead to create a database. So let's go back to our cPanel. So I'm going to search for database wizard. You can see that. So in this place, let me give it a name. Okay, so right, so click on create user. So you make sure you tick this option, all privilege. You click on this last option. So now once you have created the database, you're going to go to your php-admin. So php-admin is where you are going to upload the SQL file that you just downloaded. This, okay? So once you come to your php-admin, you're going to search for the database you just created. So here is it. So you click on import. So you click on choose file. So you go ahead and you click on import here. So once you click on import, you wait for it to load. So after it has finished importing, you need to connect the database to the file manager. So to do that connection, you go back to your file manager where you uploaded the script. Then you're going to search for wp config, just as you can see here, wp config. You click and you click edit. So take note of the database details that you created, the database name, the database user, and the database password. You click edit. So now to do the connection, you check line 27. You check line 27, which is the DB name. So I'm going to delete this one here and paste mine. You check line 30, which is the DB user, paste yours. Then line 32, 33, which is the DB password, you also paste yours. Then you click on save changes. So rest that is fine. You just close this. Now you can see now that our database has been imported successfully. So now you go back to your cPanel, open the WordPress manager by soft colors. You can see this now. So once you open it, you're going to scan. You click on scan. Then you click on start scanning, right? Okay. So it's going to scan for any WordPress installation that you have done. Okay, so we can see that now. So you can see this particular one, it has been installed. You can see WordPress. So this is our link. Remember that, okay? So you click on this button here. So it's going to return you back to the WordPress manager. And you're going to see the one you just installed here. You can see the delivery site here. So in this place, you scroll down to change the URL to your own. Then you click on Save Site Info. So that has been saved right now, okay? So we can view the website. This is the old one, okay? So let's view our own. So we can see that it's still loading, right? So let's wait for it to open. Okay, so it's actually loading up right now. So you can see that. So you can check the other pages as well to be sure it's loading. So back on your WordPress manager, you can see that it actually needs upgrade. You can see updates available, updates available. So you can update the version of the WordPress, you can update it. Then by the time you also log into your WordPress dashboard, you also update the plugins that are there, okay? So you can see the site has loaded up very well, just like the one we have in this place here, just like this. So you can view the other pages to see if it is opening. So you can see it's opening, the other pages are opening, right? Okay, so we're done with that. So now we have upgraded the version. So let's return back now. So now we need to log in to our WordPress, okay? So by normally the WordPress login is slash wp dash admin. That is the default login for WordPress. But with this script you are using, if you are getting this script from me, this WordPress script from me, the link to login has been changed, okay? The link to login has been changed. I think this is the one I used. I think so. All right, so this is the link, okay? Log dot dash me dash in. This is the link. So from here, you can put in your username and your password. So to get the username, you know, you come back to your WordPress manager like this. You can see manage users. Now, please take note, you can log in direct from here or you can log in from here. So, but if you want to use the other side, you come here, you select user, you can see the username. The username is fastlink admin. Then from here, you can put in a password of your choice, okay? So you click on save. So rest that has been saved, you can now come here, put your link, your username, fastlink admin, then put your password, then you click on login. All right, so rest this is fine, you click on, okay? So you can see now that we have logged into our dashboard. So very, very correct. We've logged into our dashboard, all right? So you can see the site. Let's preview the site again and see if there are possible things we can edit. The site is actually done with Elementor. So if there's anything you're going to be editing, is the editing is on Elementor, which is very easy. So if you are editing the front page just like this, you're going to see your edit with Elementor interface that is going to appear, okay? So you can see edit with Elementor, you can see this. So it has appeared, so which indicates you can edit the front pages here, all right? Now for this slider is done with Slider Revolution plugin. So to edit this slider, you do it from this Slider Revolution plugin here, all right? Then every other pages are editable with Elementor. Good. So now when you come down to the footer section, the footer sections are editable with widgets. So by the time you go to your dashboard, and you click on appearance, you click on widgets. So that is where you can see the options to edit this footer section, just like that, okay? So let's go back to our widgets. So on our widget, we can see the footer 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see the other footer styles and all that. So you look through all the footer sections here to see the one that you actually want to edit. Okay, so that is that for that. Now, when you come to the settings for this particular template or theme that we used, you can also edit some things from this customize option under appearance. So by the time you click on customize, you're going to be seeing some things you can edit, possibly like the headers, the header and all that. You can edit some things there. Both the logo, you can change the logo from this particular customize option. All right. So if you encounter any errors, please you also let me know. But if you follow this process, you're not going to encounter any issue at all. So you can see, okay, it's still loading. So when you open any page, you can see this option, this menu bar here. So you can see some address and email address and phone number. You also edit that from the same customize, which is actually loading up right now. So it has loaded up. So you can see the Volport customizer. The name of the theme is Volport, okay? So this is site identity where you can change your logo and favicon. Then when you get back to, when you go back to your Volport customizer, you're going to see different things you can edit from the theme, like the header top bar. The header top bar, you can edit the header top bar. You can also edit the phone numbers and the email address. Then when you go back again, you're going to see the header setting. So you also see where you put your logo here in the header settings. So you make sure you change every details to your own. Now for the side info, this side info is actually this particular side here, this sidebar here, this one. So that's what you do in that side info. All right. So rest everything is fine. You can see that now, you change that. So rest everything is fine. You may think of adding your live chat and your WhatsApp chat and all that. So any live chat you want to add, so whether it is Tido or SmartSub, you just go straight to your plugin section. When you get to your plugin section, then you install the particular plugin you want to use, whether SmartSub or Tido or GivoChat, whichever one. So once you go to your plugins, you can be able to install the plugin that you need. Then you register with the live chat. If it is Tido, you register with them, you register, then you will log in direct from here. Okay, so that is how you actually set this up. So you can see most of the updates here. So make sure you update all this plugin. It's very, very important. Okay, so rest that is fine. That is how you actually install this particular script. You remember that the the plugins that manages the shipment is WP Cargo. So once it's already installed, so you come to your WP Cargo, you click on general settings. So from general settings, that is where you can change the logo that will appear on the receipt, or yes, on the receipt. So you can change your logo, upload your own logo. Then when you come to this client email settings, this is where you also put in your own email address. Very, very important, you put in your own email address. You come to the admin's email settings too, you put in your own email address. So once you are able to set the WP Cargo, then you go ahead to your shipment area to begin to create shipment. So rest that is fine. So I'll stop this video. If you have any question, you let me know. If you also need this particular WordPress script, you also let me know about it.